Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. It's the Silver Stacker here, and if you enjoy precious metal content then consider subscribing if you haven't already. So in today's video I wanted to share with you that I've hit my first personal silver stacking goal, which is fantastic. So what I did is I bought a box on Amazon. It was like a cheap plastic box and it came with 30 capsules with these white foam inserts that I have here, and my plan was to get 30 of them just because it was a nice kickstarter to the stack. Obviously I plan to get a lot more, but I didn't want to set a massive goal and feel a bit overwhelmed. I just thought I'd build myself up with these kind of smaller goals so it doesn't feel so overwhelming. So if I say 100 ounces, that might feel a bit more of a harder goal to reach so soon. Obviously everyone's budget is different. Some people just go out and buy 100 ounces straight off the bat. But for me, 30 ounces was a nice starting point just to kind of get stuck into the precious metals. So what I'll be doing is I'll just kind of stack them as we go. So that's a 2023 Canadian maple. And then what I'll do is I'll get these 5 out. So these 5 I don't have foam inserts for because I actually get these out for YouTube. So they're still in capsules, but so I don't mix them up with the others and then end up getting the wrong ones out. So I have the American Eagle, I have 2 Britannias, just get the other Britannia out. So that's the other 2 Britannias, which are normally out the capsules, but that was part of the 30 that I bought originally. And then I got the Kangaroo, and this one's technically in a different capsule, so I'll put that to one side for the time being. And then next we've got my cooler set of coins. So I got these really nice looking silver antique finished coins, absolutely fantastic. So that's a set of 3. You can see on the reverse, they're quite cool as well. Really nice looking pieces. So I'll just pop those down as well. And then recently I bought 2 silver Britannias, but they're the coronation version. So they're very cool looking coins, but obviously they weren't part of this 30 bundle that I got. So I'll put them to one side as well, as they're technically extras. And then we've got an older Britannia and a new Merlin coin. Some of them are on my recent unboxings. Get a couple more, see what we got. So this is just a round from the UK. I found it and I thought, yeah, that's pretty cool. And it was very cheap, so yeah, I decided to pick that up. And another older Britannia. Very cool looking coins. And then next, get another 2. Just a Britannia and the Philharmonics. Pretty cool coins. I'm kind of coming out the camera, so if I just push them up a little bit. Oh, didn't mean to nearly knock the camera over. I'll keep that in though, keep it quite raw. We have another Britannia, which is in a different capsule, so I'll put that to one side. And then we have a 2-ounce coin, which is fantastic. This is part of the Queen's Beast set. So that's the only one I have at the moment, but I do plan on getting more. And what do we have here? We have the Truth Conquers All. Very nice coin. I really like the background on this. Really cool effect. Yeah, pick that up because, yeah, I just really like the coin. And then here we have, I believe this is a 2023 Australian Kangaroo, which is an awesome coin. Unfortunately, the Queen's passed away now, so as you can see there, it says 1952 to 2022, because unfortunately the Queen passed away. So, yeah, it's a bit unfortunate, but it's still an awesome coin. I don't know what they're going to do on their newer coins, if they'll have the King or if they'll do something else, but we'll soon find out. And then here I have a Victory Through Harmony coin, which is another set. This is actually the Queen's Virtues set. So obviously I've already got one there, so that's my second one. I think there's like 7 or 8, maybe a few more. So yeah, it's a really cool looking coin either way. I really like the set. And then just another Britannia, because obviously here in the UK, the Britannias are capital gains tax exempt, so it kind of makes sense to get more from the UK, so you don't get taxed so much. And then we have another Britannia, that's a slightly older one. And here we have the Krugerrand, which is awesome. A lot of people love the Krugerrands. So I would take these out of the capsule because it kind of looks a bit nicer and it pops a bit more, but because it's my personal stack, I don't want to start taking them all out and ruining conditions and getting milk spotting and tarnishing and kind of speed the process up of that. So I just like to keep them in as best condition as possible. As I say, it's just those 5 that I kind of get out for the YouTube videos, so you hear that nice clinking sound. But yeah, I just like to keep it all safe and protected to keep the coins in the best condition possible. So I get another two. We have the Australian saltwater crocodile silver coin. I actually really like this coin. It's got that kind of misted effect on it. It's, yeah, it's unique, and I thought I'd pick that up because it looks quite cool. And then we have the Buffalo Round, which is a very popular coin. This one's actually 2002, as you can see there. Just the right light, you can see it says 2002. So it's a bit of an older one, but the Buffaloes and the Eagles are quite a premium at the moment. So that's why I don't pick them up too much, because they're just so expensive. Next we have a couple more Britannias, King Charles and Queens. So my coins with the Britannias are quite a variety, but anything pre-2023 has the Queen on it. And I do like the Queen coins, but obviously the newer coins come out and you just, yeah, you get a combination of the King or the Queen, and it kind of depends what they've got in stock to what I buy. So yeah, anyway, I have another Britannia here, nice surprise. And then I've got this really cool round. So this was very cheap. This is actually a bullion dealer in the UK, in London. It's I think it's like Baird & Co, something like that. Not really sure how you'd say that, but it's like B-A-I-R-D. So it's like Baird & Co. But yeah, it's a pretty cool coin. So I got that for quite a cheap price, and that's why I bought that. We've got another one of those rounds. It's a very cool one, and because it was so cheap, I actually got one for my birthday as well. Another Britannia, surprise, surprise. And then we've got two more. Yeah, so then I've got a newer American Eagle. I believe this is like 2013. Oh no, it's 2012 actually. It's pretty much immaculate condition. So that's why that one is in the capsule and the other one comes out of the capsule. And then we have another Britannia. God, that's almost meant to be, isn't it, the way I stack that? But yeah, so that's 30 that are in the capsules, and that was my first stacking goal. And then on top of that, obviously I have these coins here. So that's 4 normal 1 ounce coins and the 2 ounce coins. So quite a nice little stack to start with. And then I have this 1 ounce dragon bar. I think it's like a dragon bar, but yeah, it comes from Australia. Found this online and I thought I had to pick that up because it is an awesome looking piece. I'll just pop that there. And then I also have, I'll just get it out the packaging here. So that is a 100-gram bar. As you can see, it's quite a rustic kind of finish to it. It's the Metalor bar, as you can see at the top there, Metalor. So this is quite cool. It's quite surprisingly heavy. I mean, because it's small and dense, I think it feels heavier than it is, but obviously it is 100 grams. And then I won't get these fully out the bag, but these are some pre-1947 coins, which contain some silver. It's only 50%, so it's not that much, but it's still quite cool. And then I also have, this is kind of a little gimmick. I wasn't really going to buy these, but I thought I'd get them anyway. So they're like tiny 1-gram bars. So nothing special. One of them's in a capsule. It came with 1 capsule, so I just thought I'd stick 1 in the capsule for a laugh. But the capsule's way too big for it. Probably not something I'd ever buy again, but yeah, it was just for a bit of fun. I thought, why not? It'd be quite cool because you get them in like strips and you just get to like break them all off. But yeah, it is what it is. And then I also decided to stack some gold along the way. Now, I haven't gone too heavy in gold to start with, as it's quite pricey. But I have these 2 1-gram Britannia bars, which look absolutely fantastic. Really nice looking bars. Sorry, the lighting is kind of, the lighting's kind of reflecting quite a bit there. So yeah, they are awesome looking bars. I just maybe move that over a bit more, so you can really see the whole lot. And then my last bit of gold is this 10th ounce Britannia. So this is really nice looking. It's quite small, as you can see, but yeah, it's really cool. I think it cost around £180, I think, when I paid for it. So yeah, I think it's gone up a little bit in value, but I don't plan on selling it. It's just a smaller fractional piece, because a whole 1 ounce coin is around £1,600-ish at the moment, so quite pricey. So I will get one eventually, but for the time being, I just thought I'd get a 10th ounce. So yeah, that is my current stack. Obviously, The 30 you see here in the middle was my first initial goal, which was 30 1-ounce coins. So yeah, I've reached my first stacking goal. I've actually started to run out of capsules now. There's just a few more capsules that came with some coins, so they're kind of an extra. And obviously until I filled up these capsules, I didn't really count those because I wanted to get 30 in these type of capsules that I bought from online to really hit that first stacking goal. I mean, technically I've gone a little bit past, but yeah, until I got all 30 of these capsules filled, I did not want to kind of post about it because obviously these technically got me to 30 ounces, but I think I just wanted to have these capsules filled. So obviously I've got a bit extra, as the 100 gram is more like 3 troy ounces, well, a little bit over technically, but either way I've technically gone past the goal, but the main goal was to get 30 to start with. What I think I might do is maybe buy the box again, as it was cheap and cheerful and I like the capsules. I do really like these white inserts in there. So I might buy another box just to get the capsules, because it was very cheap. The plastic box you wouldn't want to keep and store your precious metals in, but it was just more for the capsules, and capsules got quite expensive to buy anyway, so it kind of worked cheaper and better to buy the 30 capsules with the box. So yeah, that is my first stacking goal complete. My next goal, as I said, will be another 30 capsules, and then that will bring me up to 60. Obviously, I'll still have some extra coins along the way that aren't in the capsules because they come with their own. So I'll technically have slightly more than 60 ounces when I get there, but I'll update you guys when I hit my next stacking goal. So this was quite a relaxed video, just kind of going through my collection, just showing you guys my first stacking goal. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And let me know what your first stacking goals were. Did you have something similar to this, or did you have like 50, then 100, or did you start off with 10? Like, how did you start your first stacking goal? And have you guys reached your first stacking goal? It'd be interesting to hear your guys' thoughts and your guys' goals, if you have any goals. Some people just stack and don't really think about it, but I just thought it'd be quite a fun thing to do along the way. So yeah, as always guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next one.